Hi guys, this is a video for the first 5 questions of the uh, practice test for CSC 104. The first practice test, that is. Exam 1, uh, due this year in September. Anyway, uh, the beginning of the test will be 5 questions you see here, and they're all either short answer or multiple choice tests worth 3 points. So total the first 15 points of your exam. Now, so the now this part will be they're going to cover a lot of the same topics. It's not exactly the same, but it gives you an idea of what kind of questions to expect for the first 5 questions of your real exam thing. Now this is on computer components, so make sure you know your computer components. In this case, it's the central processing unit, or the CPU. Now, in computing, a step is. So when you're computing, a step is not a kind of ladder or part of a staircase, but it's a small, easy to do part of a set of instructions. So this is the part on beginning of the class, steps and instructions and all that. Now a flowchart, a rectangle is used for computation. If we remember our rectangle, our flowchart symbols from various things, right? A flowchart is used for computation. Which symbol do we put in a matrix when solving a matrix problem? Well, G doesn't work. The one we used is O. X's and O's are what we use. And finally, for question 5, we can fill the blank in this constraint. The one with the watch arrived, blank, the one with the duck. Well, okay, there's a lot of possible right answers, and they're all good. I'm going to say before here. So there's before. Now, I'm going to save and submit this, because these are the questions that are now, the rest of these questions are all file submissions. So you'd have to submit files, but these 4, you can actually see what their valid answers are. Now I'm going to hit OK, and I'm going to hit OK again to review what the results were. It liked CPU. There are other, okay, anything with processor would have worked too. The multiple choice, there's only one choice that works. And O is correct, it says, and so is before, although after and when also would work. There are other things like ask the same time as, but I can't think of every last correct answer. So that gives you an idea of the kind of thing you're going to see for the first 5 questions. There are actually a whole mess of different questions, all different from last semester, and but we only are using about 5 of them. But it's going to select 5 of this rather large set of questions next semester. So we'll do it. Oops.